Well, we move on to our next bout at super heavyweight and the decider for the evening.
Итак, дамы и господа, перед заключительным поединком мы имеем равный счет 2-2. Да кто же выйдет победителем?
TOIRAC.
Здесь,
He
на
takes on
ринге Москвы.
Maxim BABANIN.
Before the last bout, we have a draw. 2-2-2. And who will be winner? Answer here in Moscow. И мы представляем вам пятираундовый бой в супертяжелом весе. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 rounds of boxing for the WSB Super Heavyweight Contest. И с ударом гонга ваш рефери в ринге. And while the bell rings, your referee in charge from Lithuania, из Литвы, Kęstutis Bogdanovičius. И в синий угол. Добро пожаловать, боец из Кубы. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the blue corner from Cuba, Domadores, Yohandi TOIRAC.
So, Yohandi TOIRAC. Had one outing in the WSB this season. He's got a 1-0 record. That was a TKO. Currently ranked at number 9. Comes in at a whopping 190 centimeters. Just 19 years of age. A lot of people looking to get a second chance of a look at him before the playoffs. Impressed in his debut. But Russians, well, they've almost saved the best till last. He'll face a tough challenge. Takes on 25-year-old Maxim BABANIN, who's got a 3-1 in the WSB.
В красный угол добро пожаловать, боец из России. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the red corner for Russian boxing team, Maxim BABANIN.
So, for the Russian boxing team, being led out to the musical stylings of Alexei Konosan. Maxim BABANIN.
Часто теряем, но мы повторяем за веру свои решения, за силу и продолжение, за веру и ее силу, за веру и силу, Россию за веру, свои решения, за силу и продолжение. За веру и ее силу, за веру и силу, Россию. Мы, честь и отвага, мы знаем, как надо, мы, падая, дрались, но не поднимались мы. Времени ветер бриз, что и светил мы, сердцем едины и непобедимы за веру, свои решения, за силу и продолжение, за веру и ее силу, за веру и силу, Россию за веру, свои решения. Силу и продолжение, за веру и ее силу, за веру и силу, Россию за веру.
Казахстан! Итак, дамы и господа, в зале миллионы фанатов бокса во всем мире. В прямом эфире из Москвы всемирная серия бокса. Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and millions boxing fans around the world. Live from Moscow. World Series of Boxing. Представляю вам соперников первого бойца в синем углу. Introducing first fighting out of the blue corner. Ему 19 лет, рост 190 сантиметров, вес 105,8 килограмма. 19 years old, he stands 190 centimeters tall, with official weight 105.8 kilograms. Его рекорд WBC, and his WBC record. Один бой, одна победа, победа нокаутом. One bout, one win, by way of knockout. Дамы и господа, ladies and gentlemen, from Cuba, Domadores, Yohandi TOIRAC. Его соперник в красном углу. And his opponent, the transferring fighting out of the red corner. Бойцу 25 лет. Рост 183 сантиметра, вес 120,6 килограмма. 25 years old, he stands 183 centimeters tall, with official weight 120.6 kilograms. Его рекорд WSB 4 боя. 3 победы, включая 2 победы нокаутом, 1 поражение. And his WSB record 4 bouts, 3 victories, including 2 wins coming by way of knockout and 1 defeat. Дамы и господа, ladies and gentlemen, representing Russian boxing team, Maxim BABANIN. And last instructions for referee in charge, Studios Bogdanovich.
So there you have it. This is our final bout with 2 apiece going into the standings. On the standings going into this last bout. So we've had 5 bouts in prospect, 4 of which have preceded this number 5, 2 of which have ended with a TKO. We've seen an upset with the world champion Julio de Cruz being beaten. Will that buoy on the last fighter out for the Russian boxing team, Maxim BABANIN, as he takes on Cuban Yohandi TOIRAC. Well, out of the 2, TOIRAC just looks slightly fitter and slightly more mobile. That said, BABANIN, 2012, he took bronze in the national championships. Got to the quarterfinals in 2010. 2009, he took silver. Got a decent WSB record here of 3-1. Individually, he's ranked at number 12 in the WSB. And I think this first round will very quickly start to put some space between these two in terms of performance. Already, we're seeing a much faster, agile Yohandi TOIRAC. BABANIN, fairly static, but he's a big unit, and I have to say he's pretty nimble as well. TOIRAC has the slight height advantage at 190 centimetres, 7 centimetres difference. Not that to play with. That will play out in range as well. And I have to say that Maxim BABANIN is one of those anomalies in sport. You look at him and the physique, the biceps, and you struggle to imagine that he's a boxing, I was going to say champion, but he's a relatively experienced boxer of a number of years here. But just look at the performance he's putting in, which actually the performance and the physique don't match. So TOIRAC had a good round.
Second zone, please. Round 2.
2 of 5 in this last round, with 2 bouts apiece on the leaderboard. Cuba takes on Russia. For Cuba, Yohandi, TOIRAC in the white gloves and the red shoes. And he takes on Russia's Maxim BABANIN. We've seen some upsets here tonight, and from my perspective, some shock decisions, not least of which was Julio Cesar La Cruz, the current champion, losing out to Nikita Ivanov at light heavyweight. Cuba sit top of the leaderboard overall in this Group B. It's been dubbed the Group of Death, and it has put paid to the aspirations of so many teams, not least of which Poland, who just couldn't make headway at all and remained at the bottom. We also say goodbye to the Mexican Guerreros going into the playoffs. So this bout starts to settle down into, and Yohandi, TOIRAC starting to make some headway with this, but what a difficult proposition Maxim BABANIN presents. Big, solid unit, but incredibly fast. BABANIN just has the last word there. TOIRAC really throwing some big shots BABANIN's way. BABANIN looks like he's on for this. He's had one outing so far, TOIRAC. And he knocked his opponent out. I'd be very surprised if he could put BABANIN away. BABANIN, out of 3 wins, has had 2. He's taken that round again with the same split margin. So they're one apiece going into 3.
Round 3.
Well, it would be a real signature to the group of death if Cuba lost at this stage in the season regular. So a lot resting on this pivotal bout. Yohandi TOIRAC needs to put this away for the Cubans if they're going to retain their undefeated status. Big right hand there from TOIRAC. TOIRAC now starting to put the heat on. We've got a very static BABANIN. But BABANIN starting to take shots now. TOIRAC starting to really put some good combinations together here. Going upstairs, then downstairs. BABANIN starting to tire a little. Doesn't look like he's got an answer in terms of endurance for this. But we've seen more than one upset here tonight. I think that's going to be BABANIN's problem. He's starting to gas already, and against a more mobile opponent, he's going to start taking shots. Still very fast hands, BABANIN. BABANIN holding, then hits on the break. There's some big shots coming in from TOIRAC. Good straight left, rocks the head back of BABANIN. BABANIN still very much on for this, finishes the round strongly. Tries to put some heat on a slipsy right hand there. Ten seconds left. And the Cuban fires in a big right hand there. BABANIN start to look the worse for wear, going back to the corner. So 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 across the board in favour of Maxim BABANIN. He takes the lead in this 5-rounder at super heavyweight against Cuban fighter Yohandi TOIRAC. Well, an interesting competition this has been. So crisp work again there from TOIRAC. Again, TOIRAC, another combination left-right unanswered by BABANIN. BABANIN purposely leaning on his opponent. So BABANIN coming in behind the head now. I get the sense that Yohandi TOIRAC might have to be just a little bit more decisive in his work here. Gets caught there with the left hand, and again BABANIN is one of the anomalies in boxing that turns up from time to time. Still very much in this, over halfway through this round. Yohandi TOIRAC needs to up his work rate here if he's going to secure a decisive win here. It's too close to call. Again, a strong exchange for TOIRAC. Straight left. So switch hitting now. TOIRAC comes back to orthodox, on his toes for a while, settles down. Well, I've got that 10-9 across the board in favour of TOIRAC. Yohandi TOIRAC had 4 good sets of combinations that consisted of more than 3 punches. And although BABANIN caught TOIRAC, as we just saw there a couple of times, for my money, the Cuban outboxed in that round. And that scoreline doesn't reflect what I'm seeing. So, Maxim BABANIN takes 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 across the board from the judges, and that puts him in an unassailable position at this point. So it's the 5th and final round, and really, unless Yohandi TOIRAC removes the referees from the equation, BABANIN will have done it. Left-right combination there, TOIRAC. Well, not enough work going in from TOIRAC at this stage. not enough accuracy, and he's not engaging enough. Gets caught there. Well, the clock against both fighters now, and then quite clearly fans of Maxim BABANIN here now cheering him on. He might just do this. There's the 10-second clapper, and I have to say, not enough work, certainly from Yohandi TOIRAC in that round. And at the bell, BABANIN has done it. We're going to wait for the official verdict. But that's certainly the most surprising scoring that this reporter's ever seen. So the slow-mo just shows some of the success that BABANIN had.
Привет. Жене привет, брату привет. Пацанам Серега, Саня привет, Славок привет. Всем привет.
So the official verdict, and on my count, giving regard to the referee scoring so far, has BABANIN as the winner. But let's see what the official verdict is.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the end of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Судья Б. George B. scored about 48 to 47, 48-47. И судьи А и С единодушно оценили этот бой 49-46. And judges A and C are in agreement, scoring the same, 49 to 46. Таким образом, единогласным решением судей одержал победу и принес победу своей команде. And your winner by unanimous decision and bring final victory for your team, Maxim!
Well, Maxim BABANIN has done it in the fifth and final bout here tonight. He's taken a unanimous decision win over Yohandi TOIRAC of Cuba. It was 2 apiece going into this, but BABANIN has pulled it off. So, the first defeat for the Cuban team, and that's going to be a shocker. There's the judges' final result. I say a shocker in terms of their performance so far. So a result for Boxing Team Russia, and I hope you've enjoyed this WSB presentation. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Flickr. And until the next time, I'm Will Vanders. Take care of yourselves.
серия. Только на телеканале «Бойцовский клуб».